Happy Wednesday, guys. We have a lot of movements we're going to go through pretty quickly for the warm-up. We're going to do 30 seconds per position. First, we have lateral hops over a PVC pipe. Then we're going to go into a wide stance and do lateral squats. So we're trying to keep the heel down on the front foot. You can turn the back foot so it's pointed up if you're not quite as flexible as Becca. Yeah, I would look more like that. And try to keep the chest up as you're doing these. Then grab your PVC pipe or an upright and perform 15 seconds per side of just straight leg swings. That PVC is on the ground, swinging the foot forward and back on each leg. Then we're going squat to stand. Set up in a squat stance, hold on to the toes, sit down low into a squat, use the elbows to drive the knees out at the bottom, and then push the hamstrings up to stretch. Then lay down with your PVC pipe. We're gonna do PVC Lift Offs. You're gonna hold the bar somewhere around shoulder width, lay down, and then bring the barbell up. Warming up those upper back muscles. Then we'll go into a wall squat. So move over to your wall, stand with your feet about 6 to 12 inches from the wall, and pass through a full deep squat in front of the wall. Next, we'll go into a PVC Arch Hold, similar to that lift off position, except now we're just gonna hold it for a full 30 seconds. Squeeze the lower back, squeeze the glutes, try to pick up the thighs and chest off the ground. Stand up and perform air squats. And then finally, PVC Hollow Hold. You'll be laying on your back, face up, hands about shoulder width apart. Keep the feet squeezed together. Try to get the shoulder blades off the ground, squeezing the stomach, pushing the lower back into the ground. Then go into your ComTrain Barbell Warmup. And then after you're done with that, move over to the wall. We'll perform a couch stretch, 1 minute per side. So set up a mat just in front of the wall. Set up in a lunge position with the back toe pointed up the wall. And then you can use that front thigh, push off of that to get your upper body vertical. You want to keep the foot directly behind the glute or the hip in this position. So you're going 1 minute per side, and then go into an up dog stretch. So we're going to that nice deep arch on the lower back. Something else you can do since we're at the wall, you can bring your feet so they're pointed up the wall, just like a couch stretch. This will be a little more aggressive, but some people who are really flexible may feel this is a little more effective throughout the front of the hip and upper quad area. Wednesday's workout is diddly squat, 3 rounds for time. Start with a 800-meter run right into 20 toes to bar. Hang on to the bar with the hands just wider than the shoulders. Use your hollow swing and bring both feet to make contact with the bar between your hands. If you need to, you can scale back to toes to eye level or just a hanging knee raise. Find an option where you can maintain that good hollow swing rhythm and control. After that, 10 heavy front squats from the ground. 185 for men, 135 for ladies. Clean the bar, establish that loose grip with the elbows tall, and then make sure you're breathing. Every rep, take a deep breath at the top, use that to brace your belly, and pass through a full depth range of motion squat. 3 rounds, 4 times. Wednesday's home gym variation will follow the same format. 3 rounds for time, start with an 800-meter run, then 20 weighted sit-ups. Grab a dumbbell or plate, hug it high on the chest so we're getting a little more resistance. Lay down all the way, and then sit up until the shoulders are stacked above the hips at the top of your sit-up. After your 20 weighted sit-ups, pick up both dumbbells, and we'll finish with 10 double dumbbell front squats. We want to hold those dumbbells on the shoulders. You can relax by resting the handles on top of the shoulders, and then pass through that full depth range of motion squat. 3 rounds, 4 times. We're going to finish out Wednesday with some body armor. This is 3 sets for control and quality. Start with a 30-second double kettlebell front rack hold. In this front rack hold, we want to have the kettlebells in front of the body, so we're engaging the shoulders and midline a little bit more. So notice the thumbs are tucked into the collarbone and the kettlebell is resting on the wing created by the upper arm and forearm. After 30 seconds, you're going to drop into a parallel squat in this front rack. So we're sitting at parallel, not below. Can you show us where you're bottomed out? Go all the way down. So we don't want to be down here. Keep an active position at parallel, just a little bit higher right there. Perfect. After 30 seconds, move over to a set of parallettes or rings, or even a pair of boxes or dumbbells, and perform a max effort unbroken L-sit. Work on keeping the knees straight and the feet together, point the toes. You can go into a knee tuck hold to make these a little bit more approachable. So you'll rest 2 minutes between sets, 3 sets total for quality and control. Thank you, Rebecca.